Safety management focuses on the practical, life-saving steps required to protect workers and maintain a sensible safety culture. These contemporary expectations differ from the early, unregulated industrial environments, where workers operated alongside exposed machinery without systematic hazard recognition. Modern practitioners must now integrate strict legal compliance with behavioral risk mitigation to build a culture capable of surviving both scrutiny and accidents. Today, safety professionals navigate two legal arenas. Criminal law involves state-driven prosecutions, leading to penal fines or imprisonment, while civil law focuses on financial damages. Under Section 40 of the Health and Safety at Work Act, the burden of proof shifts, requiring employers to justify safety systems. Specifically, employers must demonstrate that they did everything reasonably practicable by balancing the severity of a risk against the time, trouble, and cost of mitigating it. Since the burden of proof rests on the organization, safety systems require proactive documentation and defensive engineering to withstand legal review. Control begins with defining terms. A hazard is the inherent property of a substance or machine to cause harm, while risk is the likelihood of that harm multiplied by its severity. The hierarchy of controls provides a systematic framework for reducing these risks, moving from basic personal protective equipment at the base to total hazard elimination at the apex. Theoretical controls often fail without employee buy-in. Real hazard reduction requires supervisors and staff to collaborate on job safety analysis during daily operations. Transforming a written policy into a functioning safety culture depends on this active daily engagement with the workforce. Chemical safety under COSH regulations requires strict exposure limits and biological monitoring to protect workers from invisible pathological threats. To prevent work-related upper limb disorders, ergonomic interventions identify stress points in the wrist and elbow, then redesign tools to provide mechanical advantage. Effective fire safety combines active suppression systems with passive compartmentalization, such as fire doors that isolate smoke and stabilize the building. Treating these diverse domains proactively prevents both sudden disasters and the slow development of chronic occupational diseases. In an emergency scenario, such as a toxic spill that triggers a slip and fall during evacuation, the immediate response must be disciplined, execute the roll call, secure the site, and initiate an investigation. These investigations provide the evidence needed to defend the organization against subsequent civil negligence claims and criminal regulatory reviews. Applying this mindset daily means conducting constant hazard hunts to identify blocked escape routes or faulty electrical equipment before they cause harm. Combining legal rigor with proactive behavioral management builds an organization that can survive both regulatory scrutiny and acute physical emergencies.